Alright, before I get this video started, I want to say a quick few things. First and foremost, shout out to my partner and sponsor, Still Attached Clothing. If you have not already, make sure you go ahead, go in the description below, get the Instagram, go follow them on Instagram, and make sure you buy everything you see on the website. You know what I'm saying? We got hoodies coming next. I will be wearing a hoodie on the channel sometime soon. It's actually on its way. I'm gonna do an unboxing video of the hoodie because it's on its way. Show y'all the shirts real quick. We got Still Attached. We all are right here. This is my favorite design, but that's just me. We got the black right here. Fits hella nice, great material. And then we got the white right here. Black, white, and they're both really nice. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, god dang it. Hold on. I gotta get a new holder. On top of that, the course. Millennial Real Estate Takeover course. There's a link in the description below. I break down everything you need to know about buying into real estate property. My bad. The course is doing pretty well right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing in the near future, I'm gonna up the price. And when I say near future, I mean near future. I'm upping the price of the course because it is doing very well and people are quite receptive to it. So if you wanna go ahead and get the course for right now, what it is, make sure you sign up. And when you sign up, it's gonna prompt you to enroll, then you can check out the course. But I will not go back down the price once I go up on it. And like I said, it's been doing pretty well these first 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not expecting that. So if you wanna get the course for the price it is now, make sure you go ahead, sign up, enroll, purchase, so you can get your knowledge, so you can go ahead and put on your tool belt, man, because I broke it down. I've got experience in real estate, you know what I'm saying? A lot of knowledge. Now, enjoy the video. Yo, it's your boy and Incredible Joe, and I'm back at it again with another video. Yes, sir. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification bell so you get my videos first. Like first, you can comment first. And today, let me get it together. So what we doing today, man? So y'all know how Joe like to have like reflective moments every now and then, right? Well, today one of those days, and I'm going ahead and decide to take y'all with me on this journey. What we're doing today is we're gonna go visit, I would say, establishment that's kind of a catalyst in my life, to be honest with you. I'm going to visit the old maximum security prison, well, not the old, but the maximum security prison that I used to work in. It's in Beaumont, Texas, the Styles unit. For those of you who are familiar with the TDCJ, all that kind of stuff, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with it, then I don't know what to tell you. I guess just stay tuned and I'll break it down to you. But it was a maximum security prison. I used to work in the SEG department. For those of you who don't know SEG, segregation. You know what I'm saying? Segregation ain't always like the crazy people. Sometimes it's, you know, protective custody. You know what I'm saying? People that didn't want to be in general population, people that can't be in general population. It's a mixture of a little bit of everything. So like I said, that's what we're going to go do now. We're going to go take a visit. And by the way, actually, while we're going through there, we're going to pass this other place I used to work at too. So I'm going to make sure I turn the camera around and show y'all that. But I got an hour and a half drive ahead of me. So I'm about to go ahead and turn the camera off, listen to some music real quick, get some gas, and I'm gonna turn the camera back on a little bit further on down the road, so y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I saw with the gas station real quick, but look, we are right down the street from the prison now. For those of you who are not familiar with the way, like, you know what I'm saying, these state facilities and federal facilities go, I'm not gonna be able to just hold, wait, I came the wrong way. I'm not gonna be able to just hold the camera standing out in front of the prison like that, right? Because then the question comes is, why are you doing that? Are you trying to help somebody escape? That kind of stuff, right? So like I said, I'm gonna try to get some good footage of the prison so y'all can see exactly what it looks like. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a good thumbnail either, but regardless, without further ado, we are actually right down the street from it. I passed it actually coming here so I can go to the restroom real quick. Come on, appreciate it. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. So look, that right there, that's like a jail, right? They got different levels of prisons, like, you know what I'm saying, throughout Texas. So this one right here was like minimum security, right? That's for you go over there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's when you go to when you like finna get out soon. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got no just hard time like that. You go over there, and then there's another one. It's like medium security, right? So we got the minimum, medium, and then we got maximum where I was at, and then they got like federal somewhere down the street from here. But look, so that's the medium security right there. As y'all can see, zoom in on that. Y'all see it? Right there, boom. Now this is the one I worked at. Maximum security prison, right? The Mark Styles, you know, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna try to park. As you can see right there, the name, Larry Gist Unit. Boom. And then that's where I was at. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they had like 35, oh, back up. Get off me. I think it was like 3,500 people that are in that prison right there. I think it was like 3,586. Matter of fact, they got the ambulance going in that prison right now. Look at that. Y'all see him? I don't know what happened. Uh-oh. Anyway, yeah, they got the ambulance going in there as we speak. Let me see, let me go ahead and bust this U-turn quick. They got the warden's house. So the warden is the dude that's over the prison, all that kind of stuff. He actually lives on the campus of the prison, you know what I'm saying? So let me just go ahead and turn it around real quick so y'all can see. Now I'm gonna try to be like as discreet as possible, because like I said, you can't just be like out here with cameras and shit. So these hazard lights, boom. So what you do, you drive through here. I used to come to work, that's when I have my truck. I used to come to work down the street right here. You drive through there, it's a gate. You gotta go through the gate. You go through this gate, you gotta go all the way to the parking lot, way at the back of the parking lot, right? So when you get back there, you come in, you know what I'm saying? You got your lunch with you. When you carry your lunch, it's gotta be in clear containers. It can't be no type of, everything gotta be see-through. Everything, plastic bags, whatever it is gotta be see-through. They gotta be able to see through it. No cell phone gotta stay in the car. So for the people that got kids, hey, 12 hours, no cell phone, you know what I'm saying? So needless to say, I got used to not having my phone on me all the time when I worked here. But, my bad, y'all. But, you go in there, and like when you get inside, you go through the little door, they buzz you in, boom. 5 people at a time go in there, and you gotta strip down, right? Not like to your naked code, like you gotta strip your belt, boots, anything you got in your hands, all of that. Gotta go inside a little metal detector. Then you're gonna do a pat search, right? They pat you down, and then you go through one gate and then another gate, and then you go through the door. They gotta, you know, you can open that door. You gotta go through another, like, remove like a door that do like this with the buttons. I guess it's like a security door. You'll go over, sit there for a second, go through another one. All kind of, bro, when I say all kind of security, lockdown procedures and stuff inside of here, it's ridiculous. But the SEG unit, the SEG building that I worked in, is like way at the back of the prison. It's like way back there. So I remember I worked the night shift, right? So we've been here 12 hours straight, and I'm in here half-ass sleep, like slumped, because I worked an hour and a half away from the crib. Let y'all just zoom in and see real quick. I'm gonna put the camera down in case no folks, I don't know who's watching. All right, cool. So like, yeah, that's it. So, like I said, like I said, 12-hour shifts. I remember one time we had to pull a 16, and my mama, I'm 18 working here, so my mama, she's like, hey, you know, in the mornings, hey, you good? Man, we had to work a 16-hour shift one time, and I ain't call my mama at like 12 hours like I normally do. Man, she done called the prison, asked them folks where I'm at, everything good, all kind of stuff. I remember that was crazy. Let me go ahead and get this stone there real quick. I'm gonna talk to you about something. All right, let me go ahead and get back on this road. Don't folks gonna mess around and call the police on me. But look, that's right there. One last look before I drive off. Man, that's crazy. I remember the day that I quit, I was supposed to pull a 16-hour shift, right? So they told me, it was like, Jackson, you gotta stay over. I was the kind of guy I would call in, because every day you work, equivalent was they get for every day you came in, that was the off day you could take for, you know, because you pay your salary, right? So we worked 4 on, 4 off. If I worked the full 4 set, I could call in the next 4 set and I have 8 days off, right? So I was kind of guy, I called in all the time. I was hardly ever there, you know what I'm saying? Now I remember the days where like they would have me stay over 16-hour shifts. I would call in for those 4 hours of the beginning of the shift, and then I'll come in and work the last 8, right? Or I just wouldn't come in at all. Now I remember my last day, right? He said, Jackson, you gotta stay over. They knew I lived an hour and a half away from the job, first of all, and I had just stayed the day before. So I was like, okay, cool. This is my last day. I remember he said, Jackson, you gotta stay over. I said, okay. As soon as that 12-hour mark hit, I got my stuff, got up, walked the hell out. And I remember when I got to the gate, your supervisor can call the gate. He called the gate. And when I was leaving, they gotta check your ID in the morning. I work from 6 to 6. He said, Jackson? I was like, yeah. He's like, your supervisor gonna talk to you. I get on the phone with him. He's like, man, did I tell you to stay over? I was like, yeah. Why you ain't stay? I was like, I can't, right? So then I get home. At this point, I'm not coming back to work, right? So my manager called me on my phone. He's like, Jackson, why you ain't, are you late? I was like, nah, I had quit this morning. I was like, nah, I quit this morning. He was like, what? I was like, yeah, I quit. He's like, all right, bye. And hung up my face, right? That was the last I ever heard from them. But all that to say this, the job wasn't that bad. It just wasn't for Joe. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I done ran into some crazy folks working in there, I'm gonna be honest, but it wasn't that bad. I've done worse stuff, like, as far as like job-wise, it wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty sweet. It's just your coworkers made it kind of bad at times. But that job, like I said, the reason why I say it's a catalyst in my life is because it did so much for me. It made me grateful for the things that I have, right? Because a lot of times we take for granted the fact that we can start our car up and leave. I just drove past the place, took a picture of the place where people will never leave. They will never come home. And I'm conscious of that. A lot of people are not. They drive past these prisons and they be like, man, you know, look at this, that's a prison, you don't want to be over there. But for the people that are there, plenty of them got life, triple life sentences, they're never coming home. They're never coming home. So that place made me grateful. It made me appreciative for the things that I have. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through stuff like that and you see a place like this where people going through much worse, you tighten up a little bit because you realize it can always be worse. It can. It most definitely can. There's people in there doing 2 years. There's people in there doing 135 years. There's people in there just whenever I die is when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it changed a lot of my thinking. It made me more aware of like how people really are. We're savages by nature, man. You know what I'm saying? We all got it in us. It just takes a little bit more to get it out of us than others. A little bit. Some of us have more of a moral compass, I guess, than the other ones. So that it made me, like I said, appreciative, grateful, aware, and it gave me more of a drive because when I was working there, I couldn't stand working there so much. I was constantly trying to figure out how to quit. How much money do I need to make to quit? Can I make the amount of money I need to make to quit? I gotta figure it out. It brought out a little bit of a hustler mentality in me too. You know what I'm saying? So working there, I saved up enough money to buy the duplex. That's what started all of that. That job really set my life up to be something of what it is now. So that's kind of that, man. So like I said, I'm appreciative for working there. Would I do it again? Hell no, but I'm appreciative for it because without that, I don't know if I'm still the same Joe. Now, about to go past this place I used to work at. After here, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story about that, man. So y'all stay tuned throughout the rest of the video. All right, so this dealership right here, I used to work at, right? And when I used to work over here, we used to come park on this side. I actually, to be honest with y'all, right? I'm gonna make this U-turn real quick. Oh shit. God, no, what kind of pothole was that? So look, dang, I gotta get me a new camera holder. This is terrible. So we used to park on this side, right? And back there, and this time I had like a little Honda. I had bought a Honda for like $1,900. And then I had my truck too. I think I might have just, now I quit here right before I got to Scat Pack. I had a Honda, we used to park like right there, right over there, and I just go in. Let me tell y'all why I got this job, right? Like I said, this video is just full of reflection. I got this job because they had a 3-month $1,000 sign-on bonus. Like you got $1,000 every month. No, how the hell was it? No, it was a 3,000 sign. It was something like, it was some type of sign-on bonus. I want to say like $1,000 for 3 months on top of whatever the hell else you got, right? So that's why I took this job. It wasn't like I just needed it, right? Because I still had plenty of savings from the prison job, and I had my own thing going on too, with the pressure washing and fencing. So when I got this job and I saw that it was like $1,000 just guaranteed for the first 3 months, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I did it. 3 months, or was it 2 months? 2 months, and I quit, right? Let me tell y'all, man, Joe done been through some jobs. Like, I done been through a lot of jobs, let me be honest with y'all, but this, coming from working in the prison to this, was like a breath of fresh air, because in here you got full windows, you can see, you can maneuver outside. When you working in the prison, man, like you ain't got no windows. I worked at night, and I worked, and I worked all night. So coming from working in the prison to working over here was just totally different. And this is Baytown, Buick, and GMC, or Baytown, GMC, and Buick, however you want to say it. This is actually where I met my bro Tex, who is my videographer for the intro. By the way, the intro is done. The intro is done, so make sure y'all be on standby for that. I wasn't gonna post another video until the intro got done, the editing part, because I was gonna go ahead and just come back straight from my last video to the pivot, right? But I ain't want to do that. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the intro when it released, because it most definitely will be dope. It took us a good bit of time. Don't you pull your ass out here. It took us a good bit of time to finish it, but now that it's done, actually the intro took us from like Friday to like Monday to finish, because we had to hang it up Friday and finish it Monday. But it shouldn't take too long to edit. I'm not gonna say out loud how long it's gonna take because I don't know for sure, but I know when it's done, I most definitely will put that on the channel. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. By the way, if y'all have not already, follow me on Instagram, because I will post a snippet of the intro on Instagram before I post it on YouTube. So boom, there you go. And also, Still Attached Clothing, man, go ahead, make sure you go ahead and go to Instagram, hit the description below, go to Still Attached Clothing Instagram, and make sure you give them a follow, and make sure you go ahead and purchase, because that is some of the best fitting clothes I've had, some of the best material, and hoodies on the way. I got my hoodie on the way, so make sure y'all stay tuned for whenever I drop the hoodie video, because whenever I wear a hoodie in the video, I might wear it when it's hot. You know what I'm saying? You know Joe like to wear hoodies. But anyway, without further ado, like I said, this is a reflective video. It wasn't supposed to be action-packed like that. It's a little vlog, just still opening up so you can get to know more about who Joe is and kind of like how I got to where I am and the steps I'm going to make moving forward. So without further ado, it's your boy, the Incredible Joe. Don't you do that. Don't do that. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video.